what's up? I'm back. And we're back again. And in this video I'm going to tell you about good anime to watch on Netflix. Because surprisingly Netflix has some good anime. But I'm not going to list all of them because they actually do have like a good list. So this will probably be the first video and then I'll make a part 2 sometime in the future. But yeah, with that out the way, remember, got lists on our phones because we're saving trees. Yeah. Because you always need lists. So I got a few, and I'm going to do a brief summary, not a long summary because I don't want this video to be that long. I'm trying to aim for a shorter video, but it's going to be a brief summary. So, the first one I'm going to talk about is any Fate series. So Netflix has Unlimited Blade Work, Fate Zero, Apocrypha, and then there's like this other Fates one, I forgot. It's something. I forgot, it starts with I don't remember what it starts with, but any Fate series. So if you haven't seen the Fate series are amazing, where they have mages and they summon people from like famous people like King Arthur, stuff like that, made up famous people, or even real people like Picasso and all of them. They summon them and have them come in to help them get the Holy Grail, basically. And it's pretty good. The fights look amazing in all of them, and you get to see a whole bunch of different, like how people are different. Like King Arthur's actually a girl. And you have a lot of people that have different genders than what you think they would have or what they had originally. But it's pretty good. You should watch it. Watch it. It's good. So the next one I want to talk about is Carole Tuesday. Now this is an amazing anime. If you like amazing animation plus amazing music and like a good story, it's fire. Carole Tuesday is so amazing. So Carole Tuesday is about two girls. One's named Carole, one is named Tuesday. And Tuesday runs away from home because she doesn't like her mom. And then she somehow meets up with Tuesday and they make a group. They unite, they make the group. And them together, they join together, they make good music, and you get to see them go from being nobody to somehow rising up. Oh yeah, and I forgot, they live on Mars. Yeah, that's my brief summary. Now, next one is Code Geass. Now, Code Geass, ooh. Think of Death Note, but with Gundams, basically. Because Lelouch is just like Light, and Lelouch might even be smarter than Light. And like they have robots, not Gundams, but robots, and they go on them, and it's like a whole, like, there's so much to Code Geass. Like, I don't want to say too much because it'll spoil too much, but it's amazing. Just know Lelouch, he's the main character, and he gets this power called Geass, and like Geass, you get certain abilities with ones, but his is he can control anybody. Like, they look into his eyes and he control them and tell them what to do, and like it goes all over the place. And like there's so much to Code Geass. It's phenomenal. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Go to Netflix right now. Alright. The next one is No Game, No Life. So No Game, No Life it's an isekai anime, of course. So you have a brother and sister. They've been in the regular world, and like there's some of the best There's some of the best gamers in the regular world, and they always just win at everything, and they're easy. Nobody can ever beat them. So then you have a god from another universe challenge them to a game of chess, and asks them all this stuff, and they play, and then next thing you know, they get sent to a whole nother world. And like in this world, the way you win stuff is playing games, and they get sent to the human realm, which the human part who have been losing a lot, and they have to help them win, and they can go against like the beasts, the elves. What else do they have? They have the beastmen, the elves, and the angels type of things, and then some other stuff I don't remember exactly. And they have to win games to try and get there, and get more of land and all this. Yeah, it's good. It's a good isekai. It's one of the best ones that Netflix has, because Netflix doesn't really have that many. But all right, the next one is Cells at Work. Cells at Work is amazing. It's phenomenal anime. Think of it as Magic School Bus plus Bill Nye, but an anime where you see killing and other stuff. So this anime takes place all entirely in the body, but it also helps you out biology. So if you're in biology right now, hey, watch Cell It Works, because it just shows like daily stuff. It shows like people that when they get like sick, allergies, all this, they have white. The main two characters you see is a red blood cell and a white blood cells. So you see the white, so they have the white blood cell, he goes around killing any invaders. Then you have like one above him, the super T cell, the super killer T cell, whatever, and it's like a big old buff dude that kills them. And then you have all these different ones, like it's all over the place, and it's amazing. It shows different diseases that people get, different viruses and stuff that comes inside the body, and it actually explains a lot. Like it's pretty good, like it explains a lot about biology and how the human body works and how these cells work. It's an amazing anime. Watch it. It's fire. Watch it. Alright, now the next one that I have is, now this is like, when I talk about animation, this is like one of the most beautiful animated series we've had in like so long. And I'm talking about Violet Evergarden. The animation on this is amazing. Like, it's so beautiful. Like, you see it and you're like, damn. You're like, damn, like shit. It's like, it's so beautiful. Like, every time I see Violet Evergarden, I'll be looking at it, I'll be like, shit. Like, it's so amazing. Like, the colors, everything they use is godlike. Like, ooh. But Violet Evergarden is about this girl who was an orphan, but she gets taken in by the major, this one guy that she works in, because she gets taken in by him because his older brother gives her stuff like that. I don't want to say too much, but she gets taken in. She's been in the military her whole life and all that. She's like 14 years old, but she doesn't look like it really. But hey, that's how anime is. But you have her come back from the war. She doesn't have any arms, so she has robot arms, and she wants to be this thing called like a memory doll or something. So they write letters. And like, you get to see her develop emotions as she gets good at writing these letters, and like, it's a good anime. You get a little bit of action in it, because I know some of y'all love action. You get a little bit of action, but it's good. It's good. Trust me, it's good. There's a reason why people talk about this. Violet Evergarden. It's godlike. All right, now the next one is Anohana, the flower we saw that day. Now this is a sad anime, like a real sad anime, because you have four. Yeah, is it four? Yeah, you have four friends that haven't talked to each other in five friends, my bad. Five friends that haven't talked to each other in like 5 years, because their one friend, Menta, whatever how you say your name, she died when they were like little kids in elementary, and then after that, the five friends, they split up and like they didn't talk to each other. You have two that go to the same school. You have one, he goes around the whole world, Mimba, it's Mimba. Yeah, but you have one, he travels the world. You have another one, you have two of the other ones, they go to the same school, but the one girl, she does, and the one guy, he doesn't, because he just stays in the house. And it shows like how they deal with Mimba's death and all that. And one day, Mimba comes back to the main character, Jintan, and like he thinks he's hallucinating and all that, but you see them all come together, and you see how they deal with her death, and how like other people, like their family, like her family and everybody, all deal with the death of Mimba and all this other stuff. And you get to see the relationship as the friends try and rebuild and rekindle everything. Yeah, it's an amazing anime. It's very sad. Like, it is sad. Like, you'll cry. If you don't cry, you don't got emotions in it, because it actually is pretty sad. Like, it is. Like, the emotional impact of everything and all the turnover. Yeah, it's amazing. Alright, the next one I have on here is Kill la Kill. Now, Kill la Kill is amazing. Like, I feel like a lot of people have seen this by now, but it's godlike, and it's a good anime you can watch on Netflix. So Kill la Kill is about this girl that she comes to this one town, because I think she's looking for like her family or somebody. She's looking for somebody, but she has like a long scissor sword, and like as she's going, I think it was like her grandpa or something like that. As she's going, she finds this outfit that's talking, and she puts it on. And yeah, she gets powers that she can go up into the school and fight who is somebody that she's close to. I'm not going to spoil who it is. Yeah, I know this is a horrible Kill la Kill explanation, but trust me, there's a lot of fighting. There's a super tight suit that she wears, and she uses a scissor blade. Yeah, that's basically what Kill la Kill is, and she has to go through this high school and fight all these different people that she can get to the top and fight. I forgot what the main antagonist is. I forgot what her name is, but she fights her, and she also has one of these suits too. Just know the suit is super tight, like it basically shows a lot. That's how the suit is. It's a good anime. Trust me, it's good. It's good. All right, now the next one. Now this is another sad anime. Your Lie in April. Now this is very sad, like very sad. This is just like Anohana, where it's sad, but this one is about high school students. But you have you have this one high school student, he stopped playing the piano because there's reasons why, but like his mom died, and there's a reason why he doesn't play it, because like he can't hear the sounds anymore as he's playing piano. It just feels like he's playing underwater, can't hear anything. Then he has two friends, and like one day his one friend introduces him to this one girl that like plays what she play, the violin? Yeah, the violin. And you get to see them develop a relationship as she tries to get him back to play piano because she wants to, and like you get to see them go on stuff, and like there's a lot to it. Just know the main one girl, she's sick. Like you learn that early on that she's sick, but there's a lot to it, and I'm not gonna explain no more. No, like I don't want to explain too much because it's like it's a sad anime and I don't want to spoil it too much. But just know it's about their friends. One of the friends has been sick for a while. Has been on and off sick when they meet them, and then yeah, that's about all I'm gonna say no more. I don't want to spoil no more. All right, the next one. Now this is a godlike, and this is a Netflix exclusive anime, and I'm talking about My Little Witch Academia. Hey, this slaps. Hey, low key, it's better than My Hero Academia, in my opinion. Hey, this is about witches, and they go to what are they? I think they're in either middle school, high school. Who cares? It's a witch school, and you have the main character. What's her name? Like Anko. That's her nickname, Anko. And yeah, Anko is hilarious. Her friends are hilarious. Like they have so many little things they get into, and like there's movies that connect that are with them too. And like it's an amazing anime. Just know if you like witches that go to school and you like comedy and other types of stuff, it's funny. Watch it. Yeah, that was a short explanation. All right, now number one. Not number one. What am I talking about? My last one I want to talk about is Kotaguri. Kotaguri. Now this is an anime about gambling in high school. So all the riches of the rich kids, they all gather to this school and they gamble stuff away. They gamble people's lives. You can gamble anything in this school. Like if you gamble all your assets you own, you become a pet. So then people, they bully you, they act like you're a pet and all that. And then like you have the main character, Jinbai, Yumiko Jinbai, and then you have a guy, he's just there, he's a main character, but Yumiko is the main character, and like Yumiko's crazy, bro. Yumiko's crazy, like she's crazy, like she gets basically off the gambling. Then you have another character that gets off to like a gun. Yeah, there's a lot of wild stuff in this anime. There's a lot of boob grabbing for no reason. And there's a lot of people getting off to weird things. There's people that rip their nails off, but just know, the gambling aspect to it is fire, because like you get to see all the extreme stuff they gamble for, and like it gets, and there's 2 seasons, so like as it goes on, you see more and more, and you see how crazy Yumiko is. Like Yumiko is crazy, like, and you see like she's actually smart though. She's crazy, but she's smart. Like the way, the strategies, and how she be breaking all these people that are like expert gamblers in the school, and she be coming for them and picking them apart and tearing them up. Like it's nuts. But yeah, this is my list for good anime you should watch, or a good anime that is on Netflix. Not anime you should watch this anime, but this is good anime that's on Netflix. I'll probably make another part because there's still a lot. I didn't want to make a long list. I just wanted to talk about certain different ones. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, hey, remember to like. Hey, remember to comment. And if you really enjoyed, subscribe. And if you didn't enjoy this, you can dislike it. And yeah, tell me what anime you like watching on Netflix. And yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye!